Hello there, and today we'll be reacting to Return to Amy's Baking Company Kitchen Nightmares. So I previously reacted to a Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares and I'd never seen any footage or episode of Gordon Ramsay before. It was pretty eye-opening, I'm going to be honest. And then someone came into my live stream, because I live stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday on my other channel. Someone came in and said, hey, you've got to react to Amy's Baking. It's the most insane one. So I'm going to do that today. I might do it in 2 parts. We'll see.
The customer is not always right.
Don't come back, madam. I'd be happy not to see you here.
Guys, I make excellent food.
You out! Don't speak like this.
I am going to really hurt somebody.
1 year ago,
She looks crazy.
you are both fucking nuts.
I know.
Millions of viewers worldwide were introduced to Amy's Baking Company.
Well, these men
What
come in
is-
here and say these
She's
things.
got those crazy eyes.
What they witnessed
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I will fuck with you. Who
Yeah.
the fuck you think you are?
was a kitchen nightmares unlike any other.
You fuck yourself! Out! You out!
A restaurant
Is that to a
was so
customer?
deep in denial.
If anyone tell me that my wife's food is no good, I just tell him to leave the restaurant.
You little weenie, keep walking.
And so resistant to change
These are store-bought crap frozen
They're
ravioli.
not crap, and they're delicious.
Oh,
that Gordon did something
I think you're too far gone.
he had never done before.
The right thing for me is to get out of here.
He walked out.
Wow.
And as unexpected as that was, what followed was just as shocking.
Hundreds of
Did
people
they, like-
turning to social media to voice
Oh,
their
and then the
anger.
company
In
got
the
dumped.
aftermath of the broadcast, social media went wild.
There were threats, nasty.
Look at that old social media, that like old Facebook. Back when Facebook was like actually good. I haven't used Facebook in years. My parents use it and it is just like full of like boomer slop, like AI, like ridiculous, awful stuff.
People just could not believe how this couple treated their customers.
Millions
Yeah.
were blogging, commenting,
Basically calling them batshit crazy.
watching and rewatching.
That would be my take on them having seen 2 minutes of footage.
Everyone was under the consensus that these people were not particularly normal.
There were parodies, even cartoons
Have issues with customers that are online bullies.
made about Amy's Baking Company.
When you get put in the source mod videos, you know you've made some big mistakes.
Further fuel to the media furore.
Amy's Baking Company.
No soup for you!
Never before has there been a kitchen nightmares quite like this.
It was like watching a train wreck. They were just that crazy.
Tonight, a special edition of Kitchen Nightmares USA,
How are you?
Kitchen nightmare.
Yes.
where you will be stunned,
Are we being punked?
You
amazed,
can pull the wool over your husband's eyes, but you can't do it to me.
So I want you to just shut up.
and enlightened
He just said, you have to go, you have to go, you have to go.
as Gordon Ramsay takes you back
Send him home.
and
It
reveals
blows my mind that these people petition for Gordon's help and then they just treat him like garbage. I just don't understand this idea.
You'll see highlights of the public's stunned reaction.
It was just the craziest thing.
You'll also find out what has happened to Amy's Baking Company in the last year.
They're trying to cash in on their notoriety.
Oh
And you'll hear
yeah.
from Sammy and Amy
It's like Disneyland for the crazies.
in an exclusive interview.
My wife's food is excellent.
That's all coming your way tonight on a special edition of Kitchen Nightmares USA.
We have to show the world what we really have to offer here at Amy's Baking Company.
Look at those eyes, bro. Do not go near women like that.
They're not crap, and they're delicious.
Wake up! You wake up! Shut the place down!
That's embarrassing!
I know that it's like, this is hardcore like American TV. Like everyone's like cranked up to like 11.
Good evening, and welcome to a very special edition of Kitchen
Literally as I say that, there's a special restaurant set.
Arizona. I was forced to do something I've never done.
It's so,
I went to Amy's Baking Company to help. but
it's
the
so
owners
dramatic, I know.
There was such a strong reaction to the episode that we decided to give you an update on what's happened since. We'll also show you some footage.
It was worth so much money. It was worth him suffering. I guess he goes there for like maybe 2 or 3 days. He can suffer the pain of being in the company of these people for, I guess, a couple $1 million.
And I was really looking forward to helping the husband and wife team of Sammy and Amy with their restaurant.
Arizona's a nice state. It's ridiculously hot in places.
If you can
All right, all right.
Since 2007, Amy had run the kitchen,
Understand this whole substitution thing.
And Sammy was in charge of the front of house.
I don't understand this thing of where customers have specific wants and needs, and as the server, I'm supposed to serve them. What's that all about?
The owners felt that their food wasn't even an issue.
If anyone...
It looks okay. I mean,
I just tell him to leave the restaurant.
They were looking for validation from me that everything they were doing was right.
Chef Ramsay is coming to tell the people how the food is good here.
In the past,
no.
they had an ongoing war with online bloggers
The pride before the fall.
who were writing negative reviews.
These reviewers and these bloggers decided to make up lies and say that they ate the food and it was disgusting.
Amy and Sammy felt that they were
Okay. There might have been some like bad actors, but it's kind of like if one person says you smell, screw that guy. If two people say you smell, maybe you should check yourself. But if three people say you smell, then something's wrong. Do you know what I mean?
Before I arrived, the cameras were there to document dinner service at Amy's baking company.
Can you make me pear salad instead of that Caesar?
Seriously?
Many of the diners were so frustrated because of the long wait times.
Never waited this long for one pizza.
While the ones that did have
Yeah.
food
Okay, now that didn't look that good.
were truly disappointed with what they were getting.
I'll take it.
But during the course of the
But how did these people keep going? Because this place has a reputation now. Do you know what I mean? Like when a place gets a bad reputation, that is often the death of these restaurants. Why are these people still here? Look at how flat that beer is.
Sammy and Amy had a really hard time dealing with any negativity from customers.
Two pieces not cooked enough. Put it again in the oven.
Sure, I'll burn it.
It became clear that this restaurant,
What is the problem with it?
the customer isn't always right.
There's a pattern in these kitchen nightmares of where they just can't take any criticism. They just fold completely and go like extra defensive. There's no constructive like learning here. It's just I'm right, you're wrong, and that's it.
Keep saying that. You've been saying that for an hour.
Look at him. He's like, where's my pizza?
Really?
Yeah, God forbid he'd be a paying customer. God.
You want to wait, you wait. You don't want to pay, what did you have? And you fuck off from here. Do you understand?
All right then, I ain't paying fucking nothing then. I'm taking all the drinks I just had for free and I'm leaving.
You pay and go. Stop. You have drinks.
Are they for real?
Yeah, and like if you're a customer in that restaurant then and you just saw that go down, you should also get up and leave because the service you're about to receive is going to go dramatically down as the night goes on. Because like when people have like this big emotional explosion, they're not going to calm down like for a couple hours after.
You pay. You don't go out. If you touch, I fucking, you come from help. I told you. You go. Fuck you.
Oh, he started doing assaulting people. And you can see like the producer come in with like his earpiece. Like, okay. We've been here for 2 minutes, guys.
Fuck you.
Call the police.
Take the money. No, I want the money from him.
I am calling the police. You guys are fucking
No,
crazy.
he's just calling the police.
I know, but hey, you're not touching him. Get away.
Yeah, call the police.
Get out of here. Don't you ever come back here. You little weenie. Keep walking.
Fuck you.
Give me a break.
My team gave me little detail, but told me that it was a rough night at the restaurant.
This is ridiculous.
I think he didn't need prepping for this. I think he would have just known.
When I arrived, I was pleasantly surprised at the nice decor, how clean the kitchen was, and how well organized.
Yeah,
everything seemed to
I mean, like it looks fine, but you know, looks can be deceiving.
Sectioned off.
I even sampled a pretty good dessert.
That's lovely.
Little did I
Yeah,
know,
like the
at
cakes
that
look
time,
legitimately good. I mean, but you know, cakes are kind of easy. Don't join my Discord and look at the food that I make because then people judge me super hard. But like, you know, I can say the cake looks fine.
going to be a piece of cake.
If all your food is as good as this dessert, trust me, there's something not quite right here.
Look at her. She's like, oh, I can take a compliment, but I can't take any negative feedback.
Things started to unravel. First, I was shocked to learn my waitress Miranda didn't make any tips.
So where did the tips go?
Wait, hang on. She doesn't make any. Hang on. But in the US, particularly when this was filmed, the waitresses and waiters, their salary comes from tips. It's just this stupid fucking broken system. But that's how they get paid. So is she on a salary for the night?
The owner.
What?
The owner takes the tips.
I can't believe it.
I know. I try to tell him.
Yeah, but like, what did she get then?
You're welcome.
Sammy.
Sammy, get the fuck over here. Let me tell you how to treat staff properly. And I'm not even saying they should pay them tips. I'm saying give them like a meaningful salary. And if the server does make tips, then they should walk away with that. I don't think we should have tipping culture, full stop. But, you know.
You spoke earlier about the problem with staff.
The owner has a problem with staff. Staff don't get paid tips. I wonder if there's a correlation here.
Just found out something pretty major. Miranda, the young girl?
Yeah.
You don't give her tips?
No.
Sammy, you cannot take servers' tips.
Then bring me the people who's going to do their job, and I don't have to interfere. They can take the whole tips for them. Did you see? I already took
What?
3 orders by myself and sent them already to the...
You're the owner.
I'm doing the most of the job.
I was...
Doesn't work that way.
Wow. Then I waited forever for my food. I'm gonna start eating my ticket.
I know you've been waiting.
When
I
it
don't get how it takes so long because...
It was amazing.
Like, if Gordon Ramsay is in your restaurant, and I know that you shouldn't do this, but people are going to do this, they're going to give him the special service because it just makes sense, right? Like, if he's in, screw all the other customers because you're just going to have a bad time. but they don't even do that.
Major disappointment.
Do you want me to take that?
Please. Because
What is it?
like eating dry cat food. And even though I know the major problems with the food, I finished. It's raw. It's doughy. He chose not to pass anything on to Amy.
What's wrong?
Doughy Pete. They're an Italian restaurant, aren't they?
Nothing.
According to Sammy, his wife had an issue with criticism.
I know my wife, she'll get nervous.
Scared of telling her the truth?
Do you want to tell her?
Hey, I don't give a fuck if she gets nervous. She can't handle the truth and she shouldn't be working in a restaurant.
I just wanted to...
I can't tell my wife. You tell her. That's gonna go well. Keep her away from the knives when you tell her.
Okay, she will know, yes, she will know.
Anyway, I am 75 minutes in, and so far, I've had an undercooked pizza.
Oh, okay, I'm going to tell her you're starving. I'm going to tell her you are starving. Okay, she'll move, okay?
He's been there 75 minutes since ordering.
Amy was complaining that she had not received any feedback from what I experienced at lunch, so I decided to tell her the brutal truth.
Get her away from the knives. Get her away from the knives.
Crap frozen ravioli.
They're not crap, and they're delicious. And the first time I've ever.
Oh
Okay.
my
Did you
God.
taste it? You didn't taste that one.
Again, because you didn't get the feedback. I said they were disgusting.
But right from the start, she didn't consider anything I was saying as constructive.
The thing is, like, so from what I've seen so far, Gordon in those videos, he's pretty genuine and he starts soft. Like, don't get me wrong. When he's talking about the specific food, he'll be like quite hard. But when he's dealing with like the other people, he's actually trying to like kind of gently coach them. The problem is those people don't respond to that at all. And they start pushing back at like the gentlest of nudges he's trying to give them. And so what happens is they just escalate and escalate and escalate and escalate. And I'm sure we'll see the result of that escalation later.
Never had a problem
Oh
with
my
it.
God.
I tried again and again to point out the issues.
Look how uncomfortable the servers are.
Burger was soggy as anything.
I have never had a problem with that hamburger ever.
But everything was either deflected
Eggs to doubt.
Good like that.
or ignored.
There's no point in me saying anything to you because you just said, well, it's good like that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I felt so frustrated. At this point, I went into the dining room and hit another wall when I tried to confront Sammy about the
Do you
tips.
think the girls deserve some tips tonight?
No, they get hourly.
Sir, the tip that you left, the young lady server, the owner,
Do they get hourly? I don't fully understand how this works in the US. So they get hourly money, which I don't believe has to be minimum wage. And so that they then get bumped up through the tips, and that's how they at least make minimum wage. That is my understanding. I could be totally wrong on that. That's not how it's done in England, so I can't say, but it seems like those waiters and waitresses aren't making a great deal of money, and it's a horrible work environment.
takes the tips.
No. Okay.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I will fuck with you. What the fuck you think you are?
He's having issues talking to the woman in the back. So he goes, oh, I've had enough of this. I'll go talk to the guy in front. He immediately has the same issue. On the other hand, those two individuals are made for each other, you know? Good for them on that point.
There were a number of issues with the food.
That does not look good.
Are we used to waiting on something? Yeah. What is it that you're waiting on?
Pasta.
Yeah.
Spicy pasta.
The pasta Resica?
Yes. Is that coming?
Then,
Is that coming?
a food runner
Maybe you don't want it to.
4B. No, 5B. Are you sure?
and Amy lost it.
You don't need to question me, Katie. You can go home right now. Katie, listen to me when I'm speaking to you. Do not walk away from me. You don't work here anymore, okay? Don't start crying.
Oh, come on.
Since I'm talking.
Yeah, just walk out and never come back. Never work for that douche ever again.
Don't worry, please.
Okay, I quit.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you will. Get out of there. You don't want to be there. It'll be so much better for you to not be there.
Tried again to have a meaningful conversation with Amy. It's become evident that you can't take criticism. But Amy remained in.
I love the you can't take criticism. He immediately shakes her head.
What I do normally is good.
Bro, she's crazy.
In your freezer is store-bought shit raviolis.
The sauce is delicious. The raviolis, we think that
Yeah, you can't say just the sauce is delicious as a cover-up.
they're very good.
Even after a frustrating day, I remained committed to helping the restaurant. So, the next morning, I came in with a plan to turn Amy's baking company around.
They lock him out.
So, I spent the morning talking with disgruntled past employees.
I wonder how he's gonna help them.
50 people come and go.
50?
They were in and out so fast.
Wow. What happens when customers complain about their food?
They get told that they're wrong, that, you know.
Yeah, and they get thrown out and they get shouted at. It's just ridiculous.
When Amy and Sammy finally arrived, you don't look very happy.
I'm exhausted.
I wanted to confront them with the information I had learned. Have you not had a turnover of more than 50 people?
50 staff. Can you prove that to me?
He doesn't need to. You're the one who's got the staffing books. Bring them out and I'll show you.
She was wrong. 100 or even more than 100.
100. 50, prove it. And then the guy's there like, well, actually, yeah, you're wrong. It was double that.
Very tense conversation in which we were going around in circles.
What I have a problem with were the comments you were saying to me last night.
I'm here to show you what's right, and you can't take that. I realized that Sammy and Amy were not open, even in the slightest, to making any changes.
All that's happened is we have been attacked.
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 Look at the disbelief on like Gordon's face. He just can't believe that these people don't live in reality.
Take criticism. So, for the very first time, I did something I never thought I would do. They can't help people.
Yeah.
They can't help themselves. And the right thing for me is to get out of it. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And that's the best thing you can do. There are some people you just can't help, and you just got to leave them. You know, it's not on you to fix people.
They became the top trending story on the internet.
There were
old Twitter, old Twitter.
How it happened.
Everyone was under the consensus that these people were not particularly normal.
And watch the never before seen.
Remember on YouTube, you used to be able to give stuff like 5 stars, and then it became thumbs up, and then they removed thumbs down.
To me.
I want you to just shut up.
Then,
How are you?
it's your nightmare.
Yes.
A full update on what has happened to Amy's baking company.
Here's your pizza. Go fuck yourself.
Taken a $5 tip and told me that I'm a thief and get out of his restaurant.
Oh yeah.
It's wild.
Are we being punked?
It's loud.
He has no balls. He's jealous of my balls.
It's an exclusive interview with Amy and
I
Sammy
don't think so.
For the crazies.
as we track them down.
Gordon
in
Ramsay is like,
Arizona.
what, like in the world's top 1% of chefs, probably even higher than that. You have nothing to make him envious. And he's here. Granted, he's probably paid millions and millions of dollars to do the show. He's kind of there, not strictly just from the kindness of his heart, but he's there to at least try and help you, essentially for nothing, because these people petition to be on the show. They don't pay to be on the show. So like, show some humility. I really struggle with this aspect of these Kitchen Nightmares.
People rushed online to express their views in a remarkable variety of ways. One of the things that gained a lot of attention was this cartoon made by the Jacksomoto company.
He is my soulmate, and we're in this business together. And we stand strong.
Yeah, I understand that they're soulmates. Look at them.
Online bullies and haters and bloggers. They're dirty. They're lazy. I have issues with online bullies. And they bully me, bully my
I can't imagine, because this was, I guess this was like, what, 2010, maybe 2015?
It's disgusting.
Since the difference of how online media has become, and like just the vast amount of propaganda and stuff, and the gaslighting that you get on social media, I can't imagine what she's like today.
You look disappointed.
These are store-bought crap frozen ravioli.
They're not crap, and they're delicious. And the first time I've ever did you taste it? You didn't taste that one.
Did you taste it?
I make excellent food. Fucking wall. Think that you can come in here and say these things. I speak feline. Meow, meow, meow.
Bro, even they don't want the food.
That cartoon was just one example of the media explosion that occurred after the
I hope the guy who made that cartoon got a decent payday for Kitchen Nightmares wanting to use it. It's part of the special.
And became the #1 trending story.
Is it just me, or whenever I see like blue backlighting, I just think of like adult films? It just never looks good.
History of the show, he decided this place was beyond help.
Gordon Ramsay even is like, I'm out of
People
here.
just could not believe how this couple treated their customers.
I'm surprised the restaurant stayed open, because I don't know how people would keep going and paying. Like, maybe you'd go for the cakes?
There were threats, nasty online messages.
Freaking crazy.
This is what you don't ever do.
I'm actually not. A lot of action on social media.
Memes and
It's the guy with the frosted tips, like a famous chef. I feel like I've seen him around, but I can't recognize him.
Wow. It was so crazy.
The episode of Kitchen Nightmares about Amy's
Oh,
baking
BuzzFeed. What happened to them? Do you remember when BuzzFeed was like super big and you just couldn't get away from their air quotes influencers? And then I think like didn't all the BuzzFeed creators try and leave and like make their own YouTube channels? Didn't 3 of them make like some stupid subscription service that was like ridiculously expensive per month?
Everyone was under the consensus that these people were not particularly
The BuzzFeed people were never that good, let's be real.
Amy and Sammy started responding to these comments.
Oh no.
Amy and Sammy just kept posting.
So she responds on social media.
Everybody in this posted status after status, just swearing, calling people out.
That's so funny.
They're cyberbullying, what they do best, I guess.
We just sort of
Hopefully like that waitress like moved on and like got something much better.
horror. You just want to tell these people, no, don't do that. That's a bad idea. And the story just went viral.
People were sharing all different types of content from
Reddit, director of communications.
Come in here and say these things.
to
What is this job? Old school YouTube. There we go.
Just type in Amy's and everything would come up related to Amy's
Yeah.
Baking Company. Just pages and pages.
My write-up of Amy's Baking Company's meltdown. In about 3 days, it had reached 3 million views, which is the highest traffic post I've ever done at BuzzFeed. It became the 21st century.
It's funny how that's like nothing now. Do you know what I mean?
Everyone thought it was just the craziest thing.
It was like covering a breaking news story, except instead of politics, we were following this little eatery in Arizona.
Back when like digital media was like in its infancy, instead of the absolute toxic chaos that it is now.
Amy and Sammy took to their Facebook and said that it was hacked and that all the statements previously weren't them, and it was met with this really hilarious.
The Russian cyber terrorists broke into their Facebook accounts and other social media to like hit it back.
and what they said on Facebook is exactly how they acted in real life.
There is the phrase, no publicity.
Shockingly, their online persona was equivalent to their real life persona. Who'd have thunk?
And I think that's exactly what happened here.
The aftermath of the episode certainly took on a life of its own. I remember when I first walked in to Amy's Baking Company thinking, why am I here? The dining
What is this set? This is not a real restaurant, is it?
I'm definitely not used to on Kitchen Nightmares. But when Amy gave me a tour of her kitchen, things started getting a little strange. Now, this footage has never been seen before.
I love how he's doing his like British accent and then he slips from his more Americanized and goes little.
It's we have any male chefs?
No.
No? All females?
Yes.
No, only girls.
Why is that?
Yes.
Because it's too tiny.
Because that's what she hires, because she knows that she can bully the other female chefs, most likely, is why that is.
Only me to be near her. She doesn't want men, you know.
I don't like
because
to bump into
it's-
men. I feel comfortable working with girls because my kitchen is so tiny.
Wow.
We bend over, we bump into each other. The male chefs, they are
I have heard a lot from female employees. So again, I've worked as an engineer, as a software engineer. That doesn't have a lot of females in it, in that space. And then like pretty much all the women that I've spoken to in that field have gone, it's so much nicer just when it's just working with guys. And I've known lots of women who work in more female dominant teams and they absolutely hate it and they just do everything they can to get away from it, because like a lot of the female group like politics is just like so toxic to like manage that they prefer to work with like groups of men. Obviously that's not going to be true for everyone, blah 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 blah, but still like I can see the pattern of this Amy of why she wants female chefs, because she knows that they're less likely to stand up for themselves.
too big and it's too little in my kitchen, so they leave. I show them the door.
Yeah, it's all men's fault. Yeah, I see.
This is how we work. I mean, I work
Yeah,
because
I've absolutely not heard this rhetoric before.
we have 3 little
Gordon's face is like, God, yeah, I totally believe whatever this lady's saying.
boys, but they're trapped inside kitty cat's bodies. Meow. Zeta does it.
Okay, yeah.
And sometimes he sticks his tongue out if he wants treats. No. Jade, if you ask him a question, you say Jade, he'll actually respond. Meow. He responds like that. And Leo, he actually talks.
This is a.
Meow, 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 meow.
I am a.
Later.
Lots of words. And a crazy woman.
Catches up with Sammy and Amy. But first, let me tell you about some more never-before-seen footage. During my lunch at Amy's Baking Company, I kept telling Sammy what was wrong with the food, but he refused to tell Amy. I remember thinking, how strange was that he wouldn't relay anything to his wife. But when I came back for dinner service, I learned why Sammy never shares any negative comments with Amy.
Did you pull out the knife?
Because she's completely incapable of taking criticism.
Yeah.
When was the
She
last
really is, and it's a big problem.
The other day I did.
What was it?
It was a Caesar salad. The lady didn't like the prosciutto in her Caesar salad, but it's on the menu, and if they don't like it, they can have it without it. Simple.
But yeah, she said that, but then earlier in the video, she was like, substitutions? What's that?
I mean, I've taken criticism.
Do you know what? Criticism is healthy. Unfortunately, not enough people have told you the truth.
Oh God, you're
Look,
crazy.
there you go.
Yeah.
Normal dessert, store-bought frozen ravioli, yet you still don't get it.
If I could make everything from scratch, I would. And
You can
most of
pull
the
the
time
wool
I
over
do.
your husband's eyes, but you can't do it to me.
If she wants to make everything from scratch, she's the head chef. Then just make everything from scratch. Have less items on the menu. Like, this is a rod for your own back.
To listen to anything.
That's because you're not giving me any
Advice.
constructive criticism. You're
Advice
just
I'm here
standing
for.
there talking
You're
and
just
saying
in
things that aren't
denial.
even making sense. I'm not in denial about anything.
I'm not in denial about anything, but I'll talk all over you to not hear the truth.
Had an issue before.
Because your husband doesn't tell you.
No.
Yeah.
Because I know
He's scared to.
He's not scared of me. No, that man isn't scared of you. He's not scared of anybody. My husband, if there ever is a problem, immediately he'll bring it back and let Christine and I know. And it's very rare that
So all the evidence we've just seen of like the last 20 minutes does not convince her.
You knew I was coming today.
Well, I was trying
If
to
you were coming to my
find out
restaurant,
straight.
I'd make sure every fucking plate that you finish is in front of me.
I was trying to get feedback and no one
Yeah.
would give it to me.
Why not? I
Except
gave your
with
husband
you
a
or
number of
people with you.
comments
Yeah,
lunchtime.
But I didn't know. Nobody
you
would share
don't
them
like
with me.
knowing. You
Of
don't
course
want
I
to
wanna
change.
Yeah, call her out.
There is something I want to clear up. They asked me to come and help them.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
now, I want to show you something that's only ever been seen by myself and the producers of the show. It's their
Here we
submission
go.
video. Oh boy, check it.
The submission video. Oh, let's see this.
So this is where all the magic happens. And here we have the walkthrough. Oh my God, it's a mess. The biggest problems with this restaurant would be my husband is too nervous in the front of the house. Doesn't really.
Oh, God. I hate it when people do this. All these problems, it's my spouse's fault.
Customer service background in any way, shape, or form.
Jessica, sous chef. I've not seen her in the video yet. Does that mean she didn't survive until like Gordon arrived?
I'm chicken leg, no head. You go, I go. I don't know where to start.
Sammy needs to be removed from this situation.
hell? He's your husband. You're in this business together. And she just throws him under the bus. Oh my god. I thought they were soulmates or whatever.
A lot of times I think the customers will probably not come back because of something that Sammy may have said to them. Like, first reaction is just to kind of yell.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. He is not fit for front of house. Fine. Get someone else to be, what is it, the maitre d', whatever they call it, like the front of house manager, I guess. Get someone else who's more pleasant to do that. But it's still not gonna fix like the food quality issue. The customer service element is bad, but that's exacerbated by the bad food.
There have been a few occasional times that he has had an incident, and that I myself have had a few incidents with customers.
I throw my husband under the bus first, but I also occasionally have just as equally as bad behavior. Why don't God? And they've just never. So clearly they've not spoken to one another about this.
Perfect. But when people come in and they're not nice to us, we're not going to be nice back to them. On Yelp, horrible things were written about us, so we're not.
Yeah, but you're working in a business that serves others. You don't get to set the vast majority of the terms of engagement. If they have a problem, it's your time to solve that problem because they're giving you money. That's how you operate and stay open. I'm missing big logic here.
True. I retaliated and I told him what I thought about him. I told him that he was a loser and he was a moron. He was a tramp and he wasn't welcome in my restaurant. And he's
guys, they shot this submission video and edited it together, and they thought this was they thought this was good propaganda for their restaurant.
I have no problem standing up for myself. Can you film him? Do you see him? We can.
And he's kicking off in the background, and they leave it in the video.
We had to stop because you were talking. That's okay.
This is the first kitchen I've ever worked in where we're not really allowed to talk to each other.
Stop talking, everyone, stop.
Which is crazy because they're working as a team, as a unit, and I like how there's clearly like a male chef and he didn't survive when Gordon arrived.
No talking. I'm out here all by myself, screaming.
Yeah, so if this is like, I know that sometimes you get a sucky job and you just have to work it, and so like most often you have crappy managers because a lot of people who are managers shouldn't be managers. They've just ended up there because they've been there long enough. It sucks. But if you have such a horrible work environment, it's best if you can just leave. But if you need the money, I know you just have to suck it up and work there. I've suffered it myself, but I hate seeing it every time.
Things happen, it's like the end of the world. And then they just kind of feed off each other.
In order for my restaurant to be open, we both have to be here, 100%. This is our big.
But then you want to get rid of him from the front of house, but he can't cook. So what would you do with him?
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm getting extremely nervous right now because I have so many things going on back here and I can't remember the questions you're asking because as soon as you ask me, I'm losing it.
Submission bit. Oh, so these guys, did these people not shoot it and instead like, the production company comes down and interviews them? Is that how this works?
Come in and spend $100 at least. It's like, I don't need you.
Spectacular! My food is the best, I'm telling you.
Love you. You're nice. He's crazy. He's insane.
Yeah, I think you're both crazy.
I don't want you to kiss my ass. I want you to just shut up.
All right, this video is super long. I'm going to cut it in two and I'm going to come back and we'll shoot like part 2 next week. But so far, this is just like the most deluded woman with one of the most like crazy guys. The guy flips out on like any like customer feedback if they're not happy or any minor complaint like, hey, I ordered food like 90 minutes ago, where's the pizza? And then the dude like starts flipping out and starts like making violent threats. And don't forget, at the beginning of the video he pushed like one of the customers. Technically in America that's like aggravated assault, isn't it, or something like that? So that's like, dude could get arrested for that. And then she can't take any criticism to do with food or the restaurant in general at all. Is extremely commanding. Like she clearly bullies all the other staff. Like she made that waitress cry. She bans like talking in the kitchen, even though the kitchen is apparently super small. So like, so she's killing the teamwork aspect. She's killing any idea of working as, and I hate this is when businesses try and do this, but she's killing any idea of the family aspect of the business. And then That's just them independent of one another. And then those two cross over each other. And then it just leads to like endless amounts of explosions. And like Gordon kind of has the patience of a saint almost. And you're seeing where he's trying to help them. He's trying to like gently nudge them to like a better idea. And they just resist so hard. They can't take any aspect of feedback. The second he starts going, hey, well, maybe, you know, can we do this? They kick off. And so then Gordon just like defaults to, yeah, well, it's fucking shit in it. Why don't you just fucking do this instead? So like Gordon just like ramps up because it's the only way he can get through to them. And I'm so curious on at the end of this episode, what happens? Does he eventually get through to them, or do they just stay deluded forever? If that happens and if they stay deluded, I can't see them having a restaurant. I know the video is quite old. At the end of part 2, I'll come back and I'll like Google and do the whole research to see like what happened to these people. I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of them is in prison. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. The next part will be coming out next week. So I shall catch you then, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.